Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a different video and it's one that I know a lot of you have been asking me for. So I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna be filming my first what I eat in a day video. So right now I just have a coffee and it's just black with 0-calorie sweetener. It is July 12th and I did weigh myself this morning and I weighed in at 130.8 pounds. So a bit of a change there from last week. And yeah, so I'm in that 17 to 18 pound loss already. So it's about 10:30-ish right now, a little after 10:30, probably close to 10:40, 10:45. And I need to work out. I'm gonna get my workout in today. Aside from my coffee, I did have a shot of my apple cider vinegar with some cayenne pepper. It was 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar, dash of cayenne pepper, a whole little lime juice, and a cup of water, and I just threw it back. It's getting easier, I think, to drink that. And then aside from that, I'm just gonna drink some water during and after my workout. So I think I heard me finish this. Side note, I think it's time to get new leggings because these are feeling super loose. And they're not holding up. This is not okay. I'm gonna be filming a lot of this video, I think, with my phone, just because it's a little bit easier to like have with me while making foods and stuff. So hopefully the quality is still okay. I just finished my workout. It is about 5 till 12. So I actually need to hurry up and get in the shower and get semi-dressed because our work week kind of starts on Thursdays. So I just finished my workout, did about 50 minutes, mainly cardio and strength with a short HIIT workout, also focusing mainly on upper body today. So I drank all of this water and now I'm gonna just sip on my BCAAs. So the BCAAs that I'm using currently are the Bodytech. This is the Vitamin Shop brand and they're just called the Critical Aminos XT Intra Post Workout. I got the flavor Watermelon Punch and it's really good. So I was actually afraid it wasn't gonna taste good, but it tastes super good. It tastes so good. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in the shower and start getting dressed. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'll see you when I have my lunch. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself something to eat because I do have an appointment, a bridal trial at 2, and it is currently a little past 1:15. So I need to eat something because I can't wait till 3 o'clock when I'm done with my appointment. So what I want to make today is something that I haven't tried yet. It is these Kodiak Cakes. I've heard really good things about them, so hopefully it tastes really good. I haven't tried it yet. The box is still new and I'm like dying to try it because I really love pancakes. Like I love breakfast food, you guys. So hopefully these taste really good. And you just add water to the mix, but I think I'm going to add almond milk and an egg just for a little bit more protein and thickness to the mix because I want them a little bit thicker. So we're gonna make these. The macros on these aren't that bad actually. If anything, they are a little high in carbs. You know, I'll just make room for it later. A serving size is 1/3 cup and it makes about 3-4 inch cakes, like flapjacks. So hopefully they come out good because I feel like I have a hard time flipping pancakes. So fat is 1.5 grams and carbs is 31 grams and protein is 14 grams. So like I said, I'm gonna add a little bit more of almond milk and an egg just to add a little bit more to that protein macros. So let's get to making them. Here are the cakes. I am going to add some butter. I took out the ugly ones just because these are more aesthetically pleasing. So I'm going to add about 5 grams of regular butter. Oh, this is the whole thing with like flexible dieting is that you don't have to be super restrictive. You're just going to allocate calories to where you want to. I'm going to use regular syrup. This is nothing like extra healthy. This is actually probably pretty unhealthy It's original molasses, not molasses, but just regular syrup. And the key is to just really portion out your sizes. So I'm only going to use about 1 tablespoon for both of these cakes because I don't need a whole lot. I'm not a big syrup person to begin with anyway. So we're just going to do a little drizzle. And that's about all the syrup that I need. So this is actually like a lot of pancakes. So I actually only think I'm gonna eat these 2, which means I'm gonna have to adjust that on my macros and show that I only had half. And these were the rejects. These were the ones that weren't good. But I guess it's okay because these actually, that was a lot. Like this is a lot of pancakes. So this should actually keep me super full. But these are actually really good, you guys. I thought they're gonna be really dry. Which are not. Come back later, I'll probably have a snack afterwards. Maybe an hour or 2 after my trial. So anyways, this was a success. Okay, so it is 4:45. Finally got my makeup on. I probably wouldn't have put on makeup today, but I do have somewhere I need to be at 6 that I would like to look slightly presentable. I did something super simple today. This was like a simple beat. Anyway, had a bridal trial, went really well. So I wasn't eat a snack after I was done, but I wasn't hungry. So I ended up just doing my makeup instead. Now that it is almost gonna be 5, I'm getting hungry and I'm probably not gonna have dinner at 6. I'm probably gonna have a late dinner. So I'm just gonna eat something right now that's gonna hold me over until then. I might have a snack before my thing that I'm going to, and then I'll probably be home around 7:30 or 8, and that's when I'll have like a dinner. But I'm gonna be eating like something that's not really considered healthy, but it's gonna fit into my macros for today, or I'm gonna make it fit at least. We were grocery shopping yesterday and I really wanted to try this because it just looks super good. And it's really not like awful, like it's really not that bad. It's just like a lot of sodium. So this might take me, make me retain some water. And it's basically just a ramen noodle soup, but the only thing is that the protein grams in here is like not great. So I'm actually gonna have something on the side to make up for that. The macros on this are 9 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, 2 are from the dietary fiber and 2 are from sugars, and 5 grams of protein. So also, since I am going to be eating tuna along the side with this, so I love these. These are the tuna creations. I love the Tapatio one. Oh, love Tapatio. So let's get this. One thing too, like this was a good example. So like a lot of these soups and stuff like that, they're sold in these like ready to eat out of containers. A lot of the times what we overlook is something that, you know, if some of you are like, why am I not like losing weight or whatever, if I'm like watching what I'm eating, this actually reads for 2 servings. So one of these is actually 2 servings. So the macros that I just read you on this, if you were to eat the whole bowl, you're actually gonna be eating double that. So instead of like, if you eat the whole bowl and you don't check the serving size, then you, instead of eating 210 calories, you're eating actually about 420 calories. So here is what it looks like. And look how dark the chili is. So I'm gonna kind of stir that around. And of course, I'm not gonna eat something spicy without lime. I love lime. So I'm gonna add that in there. Okay, we're gonna try it. It looks really good. That's super good. It is pretty spicy. Not intolerable, but it's super good. So yeah, I'm gonna eat half of this and then I'm gonna have some of this on the side. So the obviously macros on tuna is super good. It has 1 gram of fat, 0 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of protein. Does this not look like a real pizza? I'm so excited to try this. All right guys, it is the end of the day. It's way past my end of the day. It's almost midnight, 7:51 p.m. and I am pretty much done with eating for the day. I'm not gonna lie, I may or may not have a snack like while we're kind of unwinding and chilling out and watching TV on the couch. But I'm not too sure yet. I do have room for it technically in my macros, so I might just go ahead and use those. I really don't know what I might have though. I might have some Halo Top ice cream because that's like one of my favorite things to eat as a little late night snack, or like a half PB&J with like the PB2 fit or something. But with that being said, I have 236 calories still left in my day. So I'm just gonna kind of go over my day and how it was as far as like food and nutrition wise. So first, I guess I should kind of mention what my macros exactly are. So my caloric goal or whatever is not to go over 1,348 calories, 1,350 give or take. If I do go over, I'm pretty much just sticking between the 1,300 to 1,400 calorie range. So that is my caloric deficit right now. And then as far as like macros, my goal is 118 grams of protein, 102 grams of carbs, and 52 grams of fat. So, and the same thing with this too. If I go over my carbs, so I normally do like a little bit, like it's whatever, like it's okay. Is really, really hard, not hard, but like it's so easy for me to go over my carbs or to at least hit my carb goal. And it's like so hard to like always hit my protein goal. When you really look at your diet, you're really like seeing like how little protein you get sometimes. Like, and that's because I'm actively trying to like intake this much protein. Can you imagine like before I was like on this, you know, weight loss fitness journey, like my protein was absolutely nothing. So anyways, let's go over today's food. So I'm not gonna include foods in here that like had 0 calories, such as like my coffee and things that I drank. I actually didn't drink anything but water today, so that's good. Sometimes I'll have like a Diet Coke with my lunch or dinner just to add some like flavor or something. Or like my apple cider vinegar, I'm not gonna mention that, but you guys know I take that. So really I just had in the morning my cup of coffee, black with 0 calorie sweetener, and my tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with lime juice, cup of water, and some cayenne pepper. 0 calories used there, 0 macros used there. I did have my BCAAs after my workout, and that is basically all carbs. It is just 15 calories, so it's whatever. For lunch, we had the Kodiak Cakes, which I did have to go back, and I told you guys I was gonna adjust. I really didn't have to adjust the serving of the Kodiak Cakes like I thought I would. So it was 190 calories for the Kodiak Cakes. That was made with the unsweetened, vanilla flavored almond milk, a large brown egg, about half a tablespoon of butter, and 1 tablespoon of syrup. All in all, what that turned out to be was 44.9 grams of carbs, 6.9 grams of fat, and 17.4 grams of protein. So my lunch was really carb heavy due to the fact that the Kodiak Cakes are made with oats. So that's really where most of the carbs came from, which actually did keep me full for a long time because I didn't eat again like around 5. So my first meal was at 1:30. I didn't eat again until 5. Like that's the next time I got like hungry. So the next meal I had was like a light, like I say lunch snack, whatever. But I had that hot and spicy, fiery ramen bowl, and I just had 1 serving of that, which was 210 calories, and then I had a pack of the Tuna Creations Tapatio with lime, which is just to get in a little bit more protein. So all in all, my macros for that was 27 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and 19 grams of protein. I did a little bit better with my protein there. That was okay. And then dinner was around almost 9 o'clock. And I had that keto-ish pizza. I'm saying keto-ish because even though it wasn't like a full keto pizza, since I'm not following a keto diet, I tweaked the recipe a little bit. If you are following keto, I think you just changed out the fact of using regular like pasta sauce or marinara sauce. You have to look for one that's like really low carb, which I think is a little hard to find. But I mean, I just used whatever when I had. I used like spicy red sauce or something like that. So that had about 4 slices of pepperoni, the pasta sauce, which was about 1/4 cup, and then 1 large egg, the coconut flour, the cream cheese, about 1/2 ounce, and 3 ounces of the low fat, low moisture mozzarella cheese. So my macros for that meal, so that whole pizza, like you saw it on the footage, I mean, that's basically like 2 servings. I mean, really, you could eat the whole thing if you wanted to. If you had, like, you could eat, actually, no, you probably shouldn't. But like half of that pizza is, to me, like a good serving. So I ate half of it, so the other half I'm gonna save probably for lunch tomorrow. And the macros on that was 24 grams of carbs, 34.8 grams of fat, and 37.2 grams of protein. So I did really good on my macros for that dinner. My protein probably could have been a little bit higher, but it wasn't too crazy. And that is basically where I'm at right now in my day, which means I have consumed 1,127 calories. I still have 221 that I could use, but like I said, I probably am. So let's just say, like, right now I'm gonna get a snack. Like, let's say I do have the Halo Top. Add that in there already. I got the vanilla bean flavor. I love it. And I think that's like the lowest one of all of them, like one of the lowest ones in calories. So a serving of Halo Top is 1/2 cup, which is like 1/4 of the pint. I usually will eat like 1 or 2 servings. Let's just say 2 because I have room for it today. I really don't know if I'm gonna eat that after all, but I might. So with that being added into my macros, I did go over my fat and my carbs. And I went over about 26 grams in my carbs, and I went over about 5 grams in my fat. So, and I still have 34 grams of protein to use. I probably wouldn't, like, I actually wanted to make a protein shake, but we don't have any ice right now. Our ice machine, like, we used a lot of the ice earlier. Me and my husband were drinking. I drank a lot of water today, so I got a lot of ice with it. I love my water to be super cold. So I probably would have made a protein shake, but oh well. So with that being said, like, if I do eat that Halo Top, I will come out to 1,267 calories, and we'll do a complete, this is why I really like this app. You can do a complete diary. Am I touching it? And then you put complete diary, and it's gonna give you like a projection. So it says if every day were like today in 5 weeks, you'd weigh 123.1 pounds. So pretty good, you know, as far as a projection. And I find this to be really almost true. I don't know if it's exactly true, but it is really, really helpful. I know, like, for me, my weight loss takes a little bit more time, I think, than normal. So maybe like half of this, I don't know. But whenever I do this and I see that the number is significantly lower, it kind of tells me, okay, like, today wasn't bad. And it really does, like, show, like, on a, like, treat day or whatever. And if I do go over my caloric intake by like a couple hundred or something, it will, like, just show that I still would lose weight in 5 weeks, but it's gonna be like not as much as this, you know? Yeah, so that's what I ate today. My water goal is to drink 9 to 12 cups every day, preferably 9 if I'm not working out and 12 if I am, but I'm pretty much working out 5 days a week, so like most of the time I might as well just drink 12 cups every day. And that's, yeah, it is. You guys can kind of see, and I hope you like notice that, like, I'm not eating like chicken and vegetables with every meal and something like really strict like that. That's why this is called flexible dieting, because, or if it fits your macros, because you can basically eat whatever you want. It's just that you kind of have to pick and choose where you want to allocate your nutrients, your macros, your calories, and all that. So, and like just kind of it really helps you like with portioning everything too. Like right now I'm honestly not even hungry, but because I have room in my macros, I could eat something. I probably will, like just a little snack, but that's basically it. I hope you guys like this video. I hope it was what you were like looking forward to seeing, because I know so many of you wanted to see like what I eat in a day. And if you did like it, then give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you want to keep seeing things like this. I kind of like it because this is what I would watch like when I first started my fitness journey. I still watch them to this day. Like, I love watching Alba Velasco and Brittany Dawn Fitness. I like seeing their what I eat in a days, because not only does it give me ideas of foods to try, but it's just cool to see how like they stay on track and stuff like that. So if you guys would like another one of these, then give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Make sure to give me a follow on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All links are down below. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so you can be notified on when I am uploading a new video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one, hopefully. Good night.